lovely Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. I would also like to welcome our cross watchers. I want to thank you all for the continued support with your private readings. If you would like to schedule a private reading, the information will be listed below. Okay, my lovely Taurus, this is a collective general reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave behind what does not. All right, my lovely Taurus, let's see what do we have for you for the week ahead and going forward. Ooh, Taurus, you guys have some things going on here. Some of you guys have some court issues. I do feel like there is some court issues going on there. It's like been a up and up battle, okay? And this battle has been for some time now. All right. Let's see here. What do we have for you, my lovely Taurus? All right. Taurus, I do see where some of you guys, like I said, I do see some court things going on there for you. It has been a battle for you. You've been trying to figure out how this is going to turn out for you. Not all Taurus has been going through some things when it comes to the justice system, but I do see some of you Taurus are definitely going through the justice system at this time. It's a legal matter that you're dealing with, and you've been trying to figure out like which way is this going to go? Am I going to be okay, or is there some consequences behind this? So I have to tell you, everything is going to be pretty much like a fair way of things dealing with you. You've been dealing with this for some time now. You've been going through the courts where it's like court date after court date after court date, and you've been trying to figure out if this is going to turn in your favor. I can tell you, Taurus, this is looking actually pretty good for you, okay? It's been one of those moments where that battle has been there for some time. It's that moment where it was some conflict, there was some things that was going on that you were fighting. You felt like you were alone in this matter. You felt like no one else was standing up for you. You had to defend yourself in this situation. And you did a pretty darn good job. You did, but it left you kind of feeling a little off in such a way that it was that moment where you was just really trying to figure out, okay, what is really going on? Who have my back? I don't feel like everybody have my back the way that I've had their back, but I can tell you everything is going to work out for you. Everything is looking a lot better for you. You've been in that moment where it's like, what am I doing? Am I really going to do this the right way? Yes, you are. Things are looking good for you. Okay, you're going to have to leave this process in your life. You're going to have to leave that behind you. Okay, because you're going to be transitioning into something more meaningful for you. And this is the Taurus that has been dealing with something as in a legal issue. Okay, I'm speaking to those that has been dealing with something legally. Things are going to go in your favor. I'm going to ask you to leave all of that hurt, that pain, that disappointment, everything that happened within this case itself, leave it where it sits. Okay, once this is all over, walk away from it with your head held high. Okay, because there is purpose and there are things that's going to happen for you that is going to turn in another way for you. It kind of left you where you fought this battle where it had you feeling like, okay, this is just taking all my finances. I don't know, what am I doing? Am I really going to win this? Am I going to come out standing strong? Yes, you are. You were really trying to balance things out. And again, this is for the Taurus that was dealing with something legally. Okay, so but for some of you others, I do see where you do need to balance some things out a little more. Okay, you need to balance some things out and kind of get things back on track. Okay, your home life, your family life, your love life, your work life. It's like you guys need to balance things out a little more. Okay, within that balance, I need you to understand that things are going to work out for you, but it's up to you to make that difference. You have to make that difference towards in order for things to work out for you financially. It's like you're trying to balance things out best you could. You're trying to figure out, am I paying this bill now, or should I wait? Or do I even have enough to pay this bill? Do I have enough to do this? Do I have enough to go on vacations? You're really all over the place with your finances, okay? Trying to balance things out. You see it coming in strong, but you see it leaving even stronger. So I need you to kind of get things a little more balanced when it comes to your finances. Everything is going to be okay. And I do see where there is some conflict there. And that conflict, a lot of you guys literally have this in your head. You're not fighting other people. You're not fighting situations. You're fighting yourself at this point where you're trying to figure out, are you going to be able to balance things out the way that you want to? Stop thinking so hard into what it isn't and realize and notice what you're dealing with at this current time that is going to help you move forward financially, that is going to help your family. Stop putting so much on yourself and believing that things are not going to work out. I just feel like this is a fight within. I don't feel like this is a physical fight with anyone else. I don't feel like this is a physical fight with your family or your loved ones or even neighbors or anything. I don't feel that for some of you guys. But then again, I do feel like there's a lot of conflict going on with some disagreements for some. So it's like you guys are all over the place. It's like that argument and then that battle that you feel like, I can win this. Sometimes it's best that we just kind of collect ourselves, pull back from situations, and pull back from things that no longer serve us because we are definitely moving in other directions, okay? And I can see where some of you guys are trying to leave behind what we would say our tension that is stopping us, and we feel defeated and we feel like we done lost and we feel confused. We want to move forward, but we're having a hard time moving forward. But I can tell you, you're transitioning into something beautiful. So stop wasting your time wondering how you're going to do it. One minute you feel like, I can do this. I'm going to push forward. I'm going to keep going. But then you sit back and you go, I can't do this. No, you can't, because then you stand up and you boldly move forward and you're trying to leave all of the emotions behind. So Spirit is telling you to keep in that motion of moving forward, because everything is going to work out for you. You just have to believe in yourself a little more and move on and leave behind what no longer serve you. Everything is going to work for you, but it's up to you to decide whether or not it's just going to be something good for you. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Don't keep standing around trying to figure out if this is something that you should do moving forward. I have to tell you, you should do it, because if you don't do it, you'll never know if you could. You're holding back from everything. Take that leap of faith and start fresh. Start a brand new. Definitely start a brand new, because I see new beginnings. I see travel. I see a lot of different things that you're wanting to do, and you're feeling like, okay, I don't have the finances for it. Make way. You can do that. Believe in yourself. Believe in the way that you know you can move forward, because you can definitely do so. And then when it comes to a lot of things that you feel like is not working out for you, yes, it is. But stop being so nonchalant toward things. I see a big blessing coming toward you, but you're being so nonchalant because you feel like things are out of order. You feel like things are not working the way that you thought it should. You feel like things are not at your expectation at this time. Accept your blessings of life. Accept the new beginnings that's coming in for you. I do see the new beginnings, and I do see where there is a transformation of a lot of different new things that are headed in your direction. You have love. You have that fulfillment of happiness. You really do. But Taurus, you're holding back. Stop holding back, okay? And just know everything's gonna be okay. Especially for some of you guys that are headed into the direction of settling within a court matter. It's going to be okay. Believe in yourself. Even though you feel like those left you behind, they didn't help you, they wasn't on your side, they did not be there for you the way that you wanted them to. You're okay. You held your head up high and you did everything that you had to do to make sure that things turned out good and fair for you. And it is. And then for those that are in your head, get out of your head. Get out of your head. You have conflict on the inside. This is not conflict with other people. Just know everything's going to be okay and it's going to work in your favor. It is up to you, Taurus, to move forward, and everything will turn out so much more beautiful for you on the other end. That is what I have for you on today, Taurus. Definitely let me know if this resonates with you in the comments. Bye.